welcome back to orangequant.com. I'm Dennis Hudson with your S&P 500 forecast for the balance of this week, December 15 through 18. Tricky pattern setting up, and this forecast will only be, I don't think, any more than about 3 or 4 minutes. And what we'll be using here is a couple of the basic tools from FLIR 2, the book down below this. If you take a look, you can see it here on the site. And those tools are synthetic trend lines, which in this case are these green lines that you see here. Those are synthetic trend lines which are based on a certain methodology that's presented in the book. Very simple to set up. And we'll also be using something called tau and iota values, which is a way of mathematically arriving at inflection points rather than using the geometry and the drawings and so on. And both methods are presented, and both are very simple in the FLIR 2 book. Alright, so our synthetics are these two green lines here, and that's defining a kind of range that we expect price to follow this week. Typically I'll only use one synthetic, and in this case it would have been this lower one, and price could be expected to oscillate up and down over that line. But there are other elements involved which cause me to put in this upper one, so that I'm looking at a possible range. It actually looks like the sky's the limit here, and it might and might not be true. One thing that's very clear from tau and iota, and I'm going to show you what I mean here, is that Tuesday and Wednesday, which would be here and about here, Tuesday and Wednesday we are looking at whipsaws. So tomorrow is Tuesday. This is Monday right now, Monday evening I'm doing this. So from the look of it, Tuesday we could probably expect it to go up some more, but then Wednesday really tank down some. And the as far as the value of the S&P dropping, the danger zone is this green trend line. So each day that is inching up higher and higher. Now, I don't know for a fact that Tuesday will run up. You know, Tuesday could go down, in which case it would be the Wednesday that goes up. It's, as I say, it's going to be a whipsaw, and you just have to read Tuesday to understand Wednesday. Now, the duration of this system is probably for about altogether another 4 days, 4 trading days. So that would be, well, actually through this Friday, and then a different set of synthetic trend lines would engage. So in summary, the main features of this would be that for Tuesday we are probably looking at it's either going to drop down to about 1100, or it could possibly run up to maybe 1130 or so. It all depends. And then on the Wednesday we will see a reversal from that in the other direction, whichever direction it takes. Main thing, watch the Tuesday, Wednesday whipsaw. This is Dennis Hudson at orangequant.com. Thank you for joining me.